What's going on, everybody? We are on a road trip. We are hitting the trail. Pulling out of this big town here in McClenny, Florida, where I live. We are headed over to the Big Bend area, over around Steenahatchee. The management areas here, right here where I live, actually close tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day for the season for deer hunting. But there's a couple over here that opens Monday. It done been open one time. They closed a little bit, but they're going to reopen Monday. So I am headed over here. I'm going this evening, today's Saturday, go over here and kind of get everything set up. Tomorrow morning I'm going to get up, do some scouting, see if I can't find a place to hunt, get ready for Monday. So y'all come on, let's go. We'll see what we find. Hey, where y'all going? Look at the little piggies. Where y'all going? Old pork chops. That's in the management area right here. We're gonna be hunting. I just passed them. I turned around. Figured I'd come back, try to get a little video footage of them. Well, it's looking pretty good, y'all. I've never hunted this over here, but I just seen a deer right there. Seen a bunch of hogs right before that. So I'm kind of excited about getting. Let me roll my windows up. Probably help y'all. I just seen a deer back there, a hog right before that. So I'm kind of excited about getting up in the morning and oh, that's a close spot there. And getting to do some scouting. So I like looking at new woods, checking out new things, being a little adventurous, if you, I guess if you want to, that's what you want to call it. But we're fixing to be rolling into Steenahatchee right here in just a minute. We're gonna unload a few things, and I'm gonna go see if I can't find me something to eat. Fat boy hungry. Well, good morning, everybody. We out here scouting this morning. Season opens tomorrow, reopens tomorrow. Sun ain't even come up. See back here behind me, and they ain't even topped these little pines yet, but we've been out here at the crack of daylight just looking around. Got a little spot right here, looks pretty good. I'm gonna walk in here and check it out, see what happens, and then we'll move on to another one. So y'all come on, let's go look. Well, we off to a good start, y'all. Slipped in here and I don't know if y'all could see it or not. That they got a good heavy trail coming out there, coming out here behind me. But I got it beat down pretty good. Coming out of this bottom right here, so we're gonna keep looking, but it's looking promising. That right there is how we used to do it back in the day, boys and girls. I can remember toting wood and nails and hammer and all that in the woods, building stands. Them days are gone now. Plus it's illegal. Look to hear what I just found, y'all. This is some of what I've been looking for. Got this kind of river basin that runs behind me, overflow. And I got a big hill right out in front of me. I actually just seen a couple deer right over here. A lot of fresh sign, a lot of fresh scat, some old scrape. So I'm kind of excited about this spot right here, to be honest. I could come in here in the morning, hunt this and be excited. We'll see what happens.
Good morning, everybody. We're still waiting on some good light. I just got in here and got climbed up. I ain't been here too long. Already seen a doe and a yearling, so that's a good sign. I know they up on their feet. We over here in what they call the Big Bend area of Florida. It is the first morning of the second phase of the deer hunt, whitetail deer hunt. So I come in here yesterday, done some looking around, found some pretty good sign in here, some pretty good rubs. Seen a lot of fresh scat. Seen a few deer in here while I was just slipping around. So we back this morning. Their buck size, legal buck size, is a little different than ours. Over in the zone I'm in, ours is 3 on one side or 10-inch main beam. Theirs is 5-inch, at least 5 inches main beam with a fork. So we're gonna sit here this morning, keep our eyes peeled. I'm pretty confident. Say I just got set up, got everything set up, camera set up. So we're gonna sit here and see what happens. Y'all stick around. Good morning, everybody. It's the second morning of our hunt over here in the Big Bend area. We had a cold front come in yesterday, pushed through yesterday afternoon and into the evening. It's at least 25 degrees cooler. I don't remember exactly what the temperature was yesterday, but I was in here in short sleeves. This morning it's 37, so it's still a little windy. Deer have been moving in the morning. I wound up seeing 6 does and yearlings yesterday. So hopefully this morning with this cooler weather, old bucks will get up and slip around, but we're gonna sit here and see. Y'all stick around. Good morning, everybody. It's morning number 3. Sitting here in the same spot we hunted the last 2 mornings. We've seen deer in here the last 2 mornings, so I'm pretty confident with this spot. There's a lot of sign in here. We got a good feed time this morning. The wind's laid down. It's been blowing. Blew yesterday. Blew Monday evening. It blowed pretty good. Yesterday it blowed all day. So this morning I'm hoping everything quietens down. Get to sit here and see some deer. Maybe old Slick come by. So we're gonna sit here and find out. Well, y'all, we still sitting here. Third morning. It's 9 o'clock now. The temperature has dropped. Sun come up. It was pretty. It's now overcast. Clouds just covered it up. The wind picked up. Like I say, the temperature's dropped. It was about 45 degrees when we walked in here this morning. I don't know what it is now, but my hands are getting a little cold. I could actually start seeing my breath a little bit a few minutes ago. I hear a deer blowing off in the distance. I don't know what it's blowing at. Maybe they're coming this way. Maybe it'll be old Slick. But we're gonna sit here. The deer I've been seeing, I seen one early the first morning, probably around 8:30 or so. Everything else I've seen from about 10 o'clock on. So like I say, it's 9 now. I just heard the deer blowing. I know it ain't winded us or nothing because I got the wind in my favor. So hopefully they're getting up and moving around with this temperature dropping. But I'm sitting here keeping my eyes peeled, see what happens. Y'all stick around. Come right here to us. Oh, hey, there's 2 of them. I didn't realize there was 2 deer. I just spotted another one right here on top of us. Let me zoom y'all out. Well, y'all, it's my 4th morning sitting here in this tree. So far, so good. We've seen deer every morning. I'm gonna sit here this morning, then we're gonna call it a trip. I've been gone about 6 days now, and my wife, I could tell by talking to her, she's starting to miss me. She's been watching movies, working in her greenhouse, eating Mexican takeout. I could tell it's starting to bug her that I'm gone, and she's a little sad, probably almost depressed. So, get done here this morning. I'm gonna head back to the camp house, do a few things, and head home. You know, I know she'll be glad when I get there. So, in the meantime, we're gonna sit here and see what happens. Well, y'all, that's a wrap on that. It's our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4th morning hunting here in the old Big Bend of Florida. So, fixing to head back to the hunt camp, load up, head home, and this may or may not wind me up for the year. I think we only got a few days left, but I don't know. I can still hunt in my club, but we'll see. But anyhow, we're gonna put this thing in the wind and head to McClenny. See y'all later.